2-disc collector's edition is Pulp Fiction, a film by Quentin Tarantino. Hollywood's hottest director, Quentin Tarantino, assembles an all-star cast for a skillfully woven tale of small-time gangster life and most ambitious and provocative film, Pulp Fiction. Bruce Willis and Oscar nominee John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson deliver career performances as petty thugs in LA's criminal underworld, where gritty confrontations, fast talk and perverse humour are all part of the daily grind. Nominated for Best Picture Academy Award 1995, this boldly inventive and extremely expertly orchestrated crime saga is hailed by critics as a landmark achievement in modern filming. Special features are included as Cannes Film Festival, Charlie Rose Show, theatrical trailers, TV spots, Pulp Fiction Still Gallery, reviews and articles, production design featurette, Siskel and Ebert at the movies, Tarantino fiction original documentary, behind the scene montages, Jack Rabbit Slims. Other special features include 4 deleted scenes with Tarantino intros, extended Jack Rabbit Slim scene, Pulp Fiction poster, behind the scenes special photo shoots, behind the scenes special photo shoots, production stills, Academy Award campaign and trade ads, location scouting and set construction, production design and logos, props and memorabilia, Independent Spirit Award interviews. This DVD collector's edition comes with an inside little leaflet, which folds out into 3 pages and gives you a lot of information. Got a back to the production, about the cast, including John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson and Uma Thurman, Bruce Willis and Quentin Tarantino. Got Pulp Fiction scene selection. Access Pulp Fiction special features by pressing the menu key on your DVD player's remote. Eddie Murphy stars in Coming to America. Murphy's most hilarious performance. Eddie Murphy is the box office king of comedy, and in Coming to America, Murphy is also the prince of comedy, a wealthy and pampered African prince who comes to America in search of a bride. Accompanied by his closest companion, Murphy quickly finds a job, new friends, new digs, and new enemies, and lots of trouble to keep him busy. Keep an eye out for both Murphy and Hall and some unforgettable cameo roles. This film comes back from 1988, makes you feel old, doesn't it? But this case was redesigned in 2005. Inside, the case is very bland, the disc is silver and nothing really interesting to look at, doesn't catch your eye at all. There's no booklet on the inside, which is a real shame really. Outside the case looks really nice, very simple. Got Eddie Murphy as the prince on the front, nice background, bit dark for my liking but not too bad. Where the back of the case is totally different, has a black outline in boxes, a couple of pictures of the cast, and there's a bit of text about the film. Will Ferrell stars as Anchorman, the legend of Ron Burgundy, with over 1 hour of extras on a 2-disc classy edition. I'm Ron Burgundy, here's what's happening in your world tonight. Will Ferrell is Ron Burgundy, a top-rated 1970s San Diego Anchorman who believes women have a place in the newsroom, as long as they stick to covering fashion shows or late-breaking cooking stories. So when Ron is told he'd be working with a bright, young newswoman who's beautiful, ambitious, and smart enough to be more than one eye candy, it's not just a clash of 2 people with really great hairstyles, it's war. Filled with wicked wit and slapstick humour, Anchorman is this year's most widely must-see comedy hit. Members of the cast are included: co-anchor, Little Lady of the News Desk; Weatherman, the eye in the sky, head in the clouds; roving reporter, Team 4's man on the streets; and sports guy, the whammy jock. Featuring over 1 hour of special features are additional hilarious deleted scenes, additional bloopers, Ron Burgundy's unforgettable interviews at the MTV Movie Awards, Ron Burgundy's ESPN audition, an interview with Ron Burgundy courtesy of the Museum of Television and Radio, cast auditions, rehearsals, feature commentary, Afternoon Delight music video, making of Anchorman. This is a 2004 movie. The case is excellently designed, fantastic. You got the guy on the front wearing no trousers or pants that you call in America, holding a glass of drink. There's some ice inside. With the combed back hair and a big tash, he's looking smart enough to lead on anything. The back of the case is a bit different but very nicely laid out. You got the cast, you got some text, and you got some guy jumping. Inside, not much happening with the case. Very black, very shiny, but the discs are very well nicely put together. One's holding the actual movie itself and one's holding the special features. Steven Spielberg presents Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd in Back to the Future Part 2, a Robert Zemeckis film. Brace yourself as the most spectacular history-alternating adventure of all time continues in its hit sequel that proves lightning can strike twice. Marty and Doc have barely recovered from the first time traveling adventure when they launch themselves once more into space-time Carillion. But this time around, their attempt to fine-tune the future in the year 2015 creates an outlandish, alternate 1985 Hill Valley, but where bully Tiff Tanman, rich, powerful, and Marty's dad. Now only their chance to fix the present is by going back to 1955 all over again. But can Doc and Marty patch up the past without igniting a universe-shredding time paradox? Filmmakers Steven Spielberg and Robert Zemeckis rev up another round of wondrously inventive, comical, and supercharged action in Back to the Future Part 2. Bonus features include Back to the Future Part 2 featurette, a rare behind-the-scenes look, Making a Trilogy Chapter 2, a look featuring the cast and crew, hilarious outtakes, deleted scenes, hoverboard tests on location. Production archives include photographs, original storyboards and props, storyboards to final feature comparisons. Featured trailer. This film is in 1989, my birth year, funny enough actually, and redesigned packaging in 2005. Very nice case, I like the case. I love the blue background, the lightning bolts and two characters and that sort of cartoon sort of look to them with the old DeLorean next to them, hovering off the ground. The back's got that simple look to it, the same colour. They've got these characters in their little boxes on the back there. Inside the case is very bland and white. Nothing much to look into, I wish they'd give you a booklet. The disc is nice, gives you the Back to the Future Part 2 logo, and it's got the date on there of 2015. The old lightning striking twice. A James Cameron film, Terminator 2 Judgement Day, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. One of the greatest and most adored action movies of the 90s. Arnold Schwarzenegger returns to his iconic role as an advanced cyborg from the future in the most successful sequel of all time. It's been 10 years since the events of Terminator. Sarah Connor's ordeal is only just beginning as she struggles to protect her son John, the future leader of the human resistance against the machines, from a new Terminator, sent back in time to eliminate John Connor while he's still a child. Sarah and John don't have to face this terrifying threat alone, however. The human resistance have managed to send them an ally, a warrior from the future ordered to protect John Connor at any cost. Not many extras in this, I'm afraid, but extras do include digitally remastered special editions director's cut, audio commentary featuring Schwarzenegger and Cameron, trailers and biographies. This is a 1991 film and repackaged back in 2008. Inside the case is very little to look at. You've got the black sort of shiny case with no booklet. The disc is nice, clean and simple. Gives you what you want to look at and you know what you're looking at. Outside the case it's got the dark blue and the black background. Front of the case is very nice, got the blue sort of Terminator look. And you've got the dark background. The back of the case is similar to the front. That sort of blue background with nice sort of futuristic looking text and boxes.